Hey, good morning, everybody. Well, today is Wednesday, September the 10th, and it's 11:13. Well, it's gone. Yeah. We got a hole there, but I just put a piece of cardboard and tape. He told me about 2 to 3 days. I said, how about a week? Yeah. And he kind of looked at me. I said, hey man, this is the secret. You tell everybody it's going to be longer than you think it's going to be. So when you bring it back early, you're the bomb. And it gives you a good name. Yeah, the guy's going to work on it. He was kind of like, whoa. So he called his nephew?
Yeah.
A nephew or something, I don't know. You know, everybody knows the Philippine family tree. It's like, it's all over the place. But anyway, he came over because that's what he works on, air cons, and he was kind of like, whoa. And he says, it could be, he said there's a lot of cleanup he has to do. You should have seen. I didn't want to video. The guy's kind of iffy on being videoed, so I just left it alone. But it's got to be cleaned up. But the guy, it's got to be cleaned up. That's all. With the soldering, what happened. I don't want to badmouth somebody, but it's got to be cleaned up. That's all I'm going to say, man. All right, you can take it wherever you want. But they took the whole unit, as you can see, and as you can see, I put something over the hole, so you know we don't have insect traffic going in and out. You know, the guy lives right down the road from me, so if any bullshit happens, I'll deal with it in my own little way.
And he said,
why is it a secret?
He said, the young guy, he said if repairing and it's okay, and then later on need to do something again, that is already free because there is warranty.
Okay. No, he put a warranty on it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm telling you people right now, I know LG might, I don't know anymore, might have a good rep in the States. Don't get an LG here, man. Even they were telling me that LG is not good here in the Philippines. So I don't know why. But I'm just giving you can think whatever you want. If you want to come here or you're here and you're going to get an LG, that's up to you. You're an adult, okay? But I'm just letting you know, out of all the aircon we got in the bedroom, it's a Marks, I think the name of it.
Yeah.
Never had a problem with it. The aircon we got in the office, it's the same thing, a Marks. And we had that how long? A couple of years now.
2021.
Yeah, 2021. The office, the bedroom, not a problem. Zero, nothing. No problems. All right. The aircon in the back bedroom, LG. We only had, it's not even 6 months? We only had freaking work done on it.
No, we haven't used it yet.
Yeah, we used it and remember it was leaking.
Yeah.
They had to fix a hole in it. All right. This one. It seems like every 3 months there's something wrong with it. So whatever you want to do, you do. You're an adult, okay? But I'm just letting you know, LGs aren't like they are maybe in the States. I don't know. I'd never had an LG in the box. So yes, I did. And I only had one problem with it, but that was after 4 years of living in my house. Well, I think it was called an actuator went, and that's common. The guy said it's cost me $70 and they've replaced it. But you do what you want. Also, no, I'm not trying to be. I just like to let people know, man. Don't make the same mistakes I made. You know. Let me see something. Hold on. Okay. I was checking, make sure I sound. Now, like I said a couple weeks ago, maybe middle of the last month sometime. Well, I was like, man, I gotta let this aircon run more than I'm letting it run because it's freaking hot all the time. So I did research, and the research said the sweet spot for an aircon, split type aircon, is at 77 degrees, which is fine with me, okay? And either set your speed's usually 1 through 5. They said if it's set at like 2 or 3, and you'll be good. Run it before it gets to the highest point of the day, because you know, if you turn it on when it's freaking hot, it's hell. Your air con's got to work and work and work to get it to lower that temperature. But if you start it, you know, earlier, like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, at 77 degrees at 2 or 3, it's fine. And we experienced when we started doing that, it was comfortable in this house, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. It was comfortable. Now before that, okay, I wouldn't turn on the air con in the living room until like noon, okay, when it was already hot as hell. And I would have that bad boy at set between 72 or 74, and the speed was at 5. And it ran at 5 for 6, 7, 8 hours. Yeah, electricity bill was a killer. And that's why we didn't run it that much. Now, we just got, I'll post it like the exchange. The reason why I told you what we used to do and what I'm doing now is because our electric bill was $9,314 pesos and 18 cents. Pesos, that's in pesos, okay? That was before I knew, I got educated on where to set it. And it seemed, to be honest with you, the outside unit, the fan didn't run that much when I set it at 77 at 2 or 3. Usually it was around 2. I mean, it ran, but it not at high speeds. Now, when I had it set at between 72 and 74 at 5, that fan was always kicked on high, the outside unit, the compressor, or whatever they call it. That was always on high, you know? So, now, he told me 2 to 3 days, you know. The reason why he wanted to take it out, what I understand, he wants to tear it apart. It's the coils, you know, the piping for the coils. He wants to you know, do a deep look and see exactly what's going on. And the guy's worked on air cons for a while, so I have faith in him, at least right now. So we got the electric bill. I'll pay that either sometime this afternoon or tomorrow morning, depending on when, if the guy uploaded his statement, you know, to the Enoch. Enoch is our power company, the Locos Norte Electric Corporation, or co-op, I think. I think that's what it means. Sorry about this. But that's everything right now in a nutshell. Yeah, I shaved. I just got the goatee going on. I kept on breaking out on the sides. And I think it was just because of the heat lately and the humidity. But we'll see.
Yeah, the guy said that's why they seldom turn on their aircon because of the high electricity bill.
What guy? The guy was here?
Young guy.
Well, I mean, well, our day is coming to an end there, Miss Miles.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. The dogs are eating, or at least Mucky is. Mimi's waiting, I don't know. The daily routine of our house. But it was a nice day, man. We didn't get stabbed, so we're good there. We didn't get punched in the face. We're good there.
Punched in the face?
Yeah. I mean, you can't, in the States, you can't even get on a train or a bus anymore. You're taking the risk of getting stabbed. And people ask me, why did you move to the Philippines? I got tired of the bullshit, man. Politicians ain't looking out for their citizens. They care more about criminals and freaking illegals. It's crazy, crazy, crazy world these days. You know?
Not every country is like.
You know, I get asked once in a while, you know, how can you go anywhere when they got armed guards, you know, security in the malls? I feel freaking safe. The schools got them. There ain't no school shootings here. Yeah, I did a dive, man, today watching the news section of the of YouTube, and I was like, man, I'm glad I tapped out five and a half years ago. You know, and some people are just so freaking blind, you know, just so blind to what's going on. They think it's okay, or they justify it. You know, the funny thing is the media is only putting out certain information. They don't talk about this thing, but they'll talk about that thing, and they'll talk about this thing, and they won't talk about that thing. You know, it just goes to show that our media is full of shit. You know, and I don't know how anybody can trust them. I don't know anybody can trust them. I don't watch any of the news medias. None. I don't. I watch zero. I watch independent news. And yeah, some of them are full of crap too. So you pick and choose. You figure out who's the ones that are full of shit. And you just don't watch them. But some people actually think, man, even when some of these news medias get caught in a lie, these people actually, oh, they're so honest. No, they're not. No, they're not. They have an agenda. I'm talking about all of them, okay? I'm not going down that road. I'm talking about all of them. They all have their own agenda. They'll tell you what they want you to hear. Yeah, I'm so glad I tapped out 5.5 years, going on 6 years. Put up with that bullshit, man. It's just crazy. Yeah, the Philippines got their problems, but they don't hide from them. You know? Come here. Yeah, I gotta feed. Mimi has gotta switch the bowl out. I guess the food tastes better in the red bowl than the blue bowl.
So he's looking for the bowl. You give some rice.
Muggy don't care what bowl he gets it from, as long as he gets food, right? Muggy could care less. I could put it in a purple bowl. He don't care. He'll eat it. As long as it's food, right, bud? There he goes. So that's right, buddy. I don't care. Now I feel sorry for these people. UK with the crap they're going through. The only European country that ain't going through any crap is Poland. But the rest of the world is saying they're racist and they're this and they're that because they're looking out for the people first. They ain't letting the migrants in. And they have a very, very low crime rate because they ain't letting them in. That's what I don't understand, man. And even I was listening to this interview with the president of Poland. He says, I don't understand why the people of different countries ain't getting mad when you got an immigrant or illegal that comes in your country flying their flag of the country they left and burning your flag, the country that they're now illegal in. He says, I don't understand it. And people try to justify it. It's sad, man. It's just freaking sad. I don't know. I ain't got no answers. Do you got any answers, Muck? Yeah, I did a dive. Hey, man. It happened to me. I got a good subscriber. Me and him are, you know, I could say we could sit down and have a cup of coffee together because I don't drink alcohol. His name is Alvin. He puts up shorts, okay? In the past week, I guess, I don't know, Alvin, you would know. You want in? You want in? He's been putting these shorts up. He's in the Philippines. I never got any notification of it. Never. Just when one morning I was going through it, and usually I don't go to short. I'm not really a short person. Yeah, I am short, but I usually don't watch that many shorts. I'll watch Elvin's because he's got some good scenery. But I was like, what? And I seen all these shorts from Elvin. I watched them all, and I was like, now, what I did was, I unsubscribed from his channel, and then I resubscribed. And this morning I got notifications. But people have their theories on that, and I don't want to. You think I should talk about the theory that with that one guy who has over 500,000 subscribers, and his views have gone down in the past couple of weeks, but he has noticed that he keeps on getting this recommended videos to channels he has no desire to watch. He says the funny thing about it is they'll have 20, 30, 40,000 subscribers and they only got 1,000 views, 500 views, 1,500 views. Now he even says if you to be doing good on YouTube, you got to at least get 10% of your views. How can I say this? I'm getting mixed up. You need at least 10% of your subscribers to be watching your videos. And he said,
how many viewers supposed to be about 25 subscribers, 25,000 subscribers?
that would be what, 2,500, roughly 2,500 views to be that 10% minimum. That's not the holy grail. But I mean, I get over that, don't I, Miles? I get over. I'm not bitching, but what I'm just saying. Well, actually, I still get over it, but I know my views are dropping. I have dropped, and I'm not saying I'm the greatest YouTuber in the world. No, I'm not saying that, man. Okay, so don't put words in my mouth. But he's saying that he's noticed that channels, and that's his job. Okay, that's what pays his bills is YouTube. He's been doing this. I think he said 10, 15 years, I'm not sure. He's a man of color, really funny as hell. I don't know why more people don't watch him. I sat there and laughed. Even when he was mad about something, he was funny. But he was just saying, he says he's recommended channels he'd never even heard of before. And then he looks at them and he's like, wait a minute, how the hell did they get 20, 30,000 subscribers when they're only getting 500 views? And his theory and everybody else's theory, okay, is that these channels have, and you can do this, I would never do it, because, no, I'm not out here to spend money. I'm out here, to do good for myself. He says his theory is that they pay for their subscribers, and now YouTube is trying to save face, and they're trying to push their videos out so people don't start questioning it. You know what I mean? That's his theory. And he talked to other content creators, and they're saying the same thing. Yeah, these are paid subscribers. People that pay for their subscribers, and the views are low. So it's people are like, why are they got all these subscribers and the views are, that's not even 10%. That's what I'm trying to say. So, like I said, I had to do it with Elvin. Elvin's a good guy from New York. He lives here now. Well, I don't know if he's living, but he's in the Philippines here right now, and he puts shorts out almost every day, or twice a day. And I wasn't getting no notifications for it. I found it on accident. No, I wasn't getting nothing.
Why I got?
But did you get them?
Yeah.
I didn't. Are you watching them?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, he's a good guy, man. He's a good guy. And I'm pretty sure he's not the only one that are not getting, and also the guy also said, like I said, he's been doing this for a very long time. He says every time YouTube changes something, their algorithms, you know what I'm trying to say. That's one word I can't say. Every time they make changes, it screws the whole system up. You know what I mean? I don't know. But that one theory says a lot of people are starting to think that these people are paying for their subscribers. YouTube is trying to save face, and they're pushing their videos out. Because all you got to do, from what I understand, he says, 1 to 2 minutes, you got to watch that video for them to get credit. They could have changed that, like they change everything else all the time. He says, but it's for them to get credit. So you'll see, oh, let me check that out, and you go, this sucks, and then you move on to another video, and they get credit for it. All right, man, that's all I got to say. It's a nice day. Got no aircon kicking on. It sucks. It's hot.
No eggs, babe.
No what?
We don't have eggs.
I can't hear you.
We don't have eggs. I order Carlo, but until now we didn't. I
Why you
ordered last Monday.
Did you say something to him?
Yeah, I told him again yesterday.
What did he say?
But he said yes, but until now I'm not.
Does he have eggs?
I don't. Huh?
Does he have eggs, or is he?
He don't say have or just say yes.
Oh, I'm gonna put this out here now. Miss Miles wants to start a YouTube channel. At one time, I kept on telling her, you should start, but she's getting into the serious side. But check this out, man. She wants me to be the cameraman. And what style, what type of videos she's gonna make, I don't know. I'm not gonna do no. It's all about Miles. So whatever she wants to do, I'm just the guy holding the camera. We'll see. Now you have to do it because I mentioned on YouTube. It's etched in YouTube now. So if you don't, people are going to be jumping all over your crap for it. She just gave me a dirty look. Nah, we were talking about it earlier, and I figured I told her.
I do my YouTube channel, and every day I will go out.
But it's going to be in Ilocano, so.
Yeah, every day I will go out.
So for you folks that could speak Ilocano, you'll be in there. Maybe, no, I ain't good, no. All right, man. So if you want to subscribe, if you can't understand Ilocano or Tagalog, I don't know what to tell you. But if you do subscribe, just a supporter, man, that'll be awesome. That'll be really good. That'd be really nice. Be very kind. But
It's some other countries watching. What is he talking about?
no, no. You might get. I mean, come on. I don't know. I hope she does well. If you do it, I hope you do very well. All right, man. I'm gonna let you all go. If you've gotten this far, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. These are just my opinions. They don't mean nothing. They ain't gonna change the freaking world. All right, and it's not etched in stone. You be good to each other. No, you be good to yourself. Be good to each other, and I will talk to you later. Hey, peace out, Elvin. Peace out, Mel. I will talk to you later, and Misha.
Yeah.
And I want to say hello to Mr. and Mrs. Florence and Daryl.
Daryl Weston.
Weston.
Hey, don't forget our lives on Sunday.
Oh yeah, and also our lives on Sunday, man. All right, chill. Peace out.
Ciao.
Bye.
Sayonara.
Ciao. Sayonara.